Welcome to In the Kitchen with Dinah. Today we're making yeasted waffles.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Gonna taste good, I know.
Yeasted waffles are really terrific to make. You make them the night before, you put the batter in the fridge overnight, and then in the morning your batter's ready. You can just heat up your waffle iron. I thought it'd be great to share since the holidays are coming. You've got people at your house, you've got a busy Christmas morning, or maybe busy anytime the kids are gonna be home. So I'm gonna show you how to do that now. And they do have yeast in them. They're really delicious and they freeze great. So we're gonna start with 2 cups of flour, a tablespoon of sugar, a teaspoon of salt, mix that together a little. And we're going to add our wet ingredients. So I have warmed up, and you want these warm. I've got warm butter and warm milk, and you can put them together in a saucepan on the stove, but you want to make sure it's not too hot because it will kill your yeast. So I've got 1 3/4 of warm milk, and it's just warm to the touch. Pour that in. And I've got 8 tablespoons of melted butter. Get that mixed just a tiny bit here. And then I've got 1 packet of instant yeast. You do want the instant, this one's Quick Rise, it's the Red Star brand. If you have the Fleshman's, that will work too. Pour that in. We're also going to whisk 2 eggs and put that in. And then I have my usual glug of vanilla, which is about a teaspoon. All right, so we're going to gently mix this up. I think I'm going to grab my whisk. These waffles are really terrific. I know the kids are going to be home on Christmas break here. They're fun to have if you've got a house full of people. And they freeze great. So if you make this whole batch and just put them all in the freezer, then you can just warm them up in the toaster. That's also good. All right, those are all mixed up. The batter is smooth. And the batter is gonna seem super runny, but as it sits tonight, the flour is gonna absorb all the water and it's gonna thicken up and it's gonna burble and burp all night with the yeast. And it's gonna smell super yeasty, almost like beer, but that's okay. It's gonna thicken up and it's gonna do its job tonight. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge. So when you put a lid on it, don't put a tight-fitting lid on it. The first time I made these, I learned the hard way. I put a tight-fitting lid on it, and the yeast and the power of the gas of the bubbles inside exploded all over the fridge. It was a huge mess. So learn from your mistakes. I'm just gonna barely set the lid on top. I'm gonna tuck it in the fridge, and I'll be back in the morning and we'll make some waffles. This is my other fridge. Look at all that. I don't even have a space. I'm gonna set it on the apples. Okay, no. Oh my gosh. Come on, Denver.
Let's go, Bob. Come on, let's go.
Good job. Good morning and welcome back. Hey, I've got my waffle iron hot and we're gonna go grab the batter and get making some waffles. Well, it was a good night because it didn't explode. Yes, see how poofy it is? And I'm gonna take my ladle, and it's a 1/4 cup ladle, and I just kind of knock it down and give it a good stir. But look how nice and thick it is. It looks like waffle batter. It smells amazing. So I've got my waffle iron hot. And I just put 1/4 cupfuls in each of the little waffle irons. Are always easy to overfill, and then they have the lava flow out of them with the batter. That's never fun, but it is what it is. All right, and now we wait. We drink the coffee and we fry some sausage while we wait for the pancakes or the waffles. It's early, I need more coffee. See, I told you, it happens every time. No matter how hard I try, I do that. Okay, that was my Fred, I call it my Fred Flintstone alarm. If you're my generation, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take a peek there. I'm gonna let them go just a minute longer, but they are looking perfection.
Oh. What do you get today? Ask Mama.
Is it waffle day?
Is it? Did you get a waffle? Look at the wagon. You get a waffle. Oh boy. Yeah, he do. He get a waffle. Yeah, he do. Mom, I want a waffle.
I know you do. Oh, these are perfect. All right, we're gonna fill this up again and lather, rinse, repeat until all your batter's gone. Ooh, that's hot. All right, let's grab some butter and syrup. These honestly are so buttery, you almost don't need more butter, but butter makes everything better. And yeah, I could, you know, do all three, but we're just gonna go for it. Got some hot syrup. Yummy. We haven't. So good. Delicious. And you know, waffles make a great dinner too. That's the great thing about this batter is that you could make it before you go to work, pop it in the fridge, and then as soon as you get home, it'd be super easy to get your waffle iron done. This batter can be in the fridge for up to 24 hours. So that's another plus. Hey, thanks for joining me today. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the bell for notifications. I've got more delicious recipes coming your way. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Cake.
Okay.
We're good to go?
Ready, set, goes.
Welcome to In the Kitchen with Dinah. Oh shoot, I have to do the whole thing.
Welcome to In the Kitchen with Dinah. What's my line?
Oh my gosh. He's scratchy.
Oh, he itchy. I'm sorry, Bloopers.
Shoot, how should I say this? Yeasted waffles are one of my favorite things to make. Oh my gosh.
Everything's your
favorite. It's my favorite. I like everything. There's no favorites.
Gonna taste good, I know.